Imangi hasn't reset the clock yet.
A lot of guys moving under the shelter as the weather and the rain tends to get a little worse. Just welcome to the under-16 A match. Plays centre field at the moment. Dell kicked a bit of a long shot and ball going out over the dead ball line. So scrum down, Graeme College centre field. Beginning of the under-16 A match. 29 minutes to go. Great little pass. Unfortunately, ball is slippery at the moment. Graeme knocking on, scrum down, Dale ball. Told by the coaches that it's not easy play out there at the moment. Guys are really struggling. The under 15A is really getting to feel the weather, and the 16A is starting off. So let's hope the rain does clear a little bit and it does get a little bit better. Play going back close to the Graeme 10-meter line. Play inside the Dell half. Pushing Graeme losing a bit forward. Scrum down. Dell College ball. Graeme knocking on. I think the weather interfering a bit with the streaming at the moment. Just noticed that a lot of rain and mist between the school and the stands at the moment. Just hoping that the connection does stay up. Play pretty much on the halfway line at the moment. Dale in possession. Conditions not easy yet. Out there at the moment, knock on by Dale, scrum down, Graeme College ball on the halfway line. Both teams are finding it difficult to get into the other's half at the moment. Pretty much going from one side to the next. With 18 minutes left on the clock in the first half, score still 0-0. Knock on by Graeme at the base of the scrum, and scrum down, Dale, ball on the halfway line. Play back on the halfway line, Graeme in possession. And the ball gone out to be line out to Dale College. Dale managing to kick into a bit of space. Taking play into about 20 metres into the field, 15-20 metres. Graeme line out. Rain still not letting up. Seems to have got a little bit colder. Play now back on the halfway line. Great break by Graeme. Taking forward. Ref deeming the ball went backwards. Penalty for Graeme. On the halfway line. So play pretty much staying in centre field at the moment. No team getting advantage over the other one. Weather very cold, rainy, not the best conditions out there. Dale winning the line out. Fortunately, again, conditions not great out there. Knock on by Dale on the halfway line. Scrum down. Graeme College ball. So yeah, both teams trying to get the ball out wide, but the defence being good from both sides. And a few handing errors, but conditions almost dictating the handing skills out there. Their ball must be slippery as anything. They're now going halfway into the Dale side. Graeme still in possession. Scrum down. Dell ball just inside the 10-meter line. Great run by Graeme, taking play back into the Dale half. Amount of scrums testament to the amount of knock-ons. Conditions bad. Wind was pumping a bit. It has slowed down a little bit, but a lot windier than it was earlier this morning. Just got to thank our first aiders. They're on the field at the moment, just sorting out an injury, being very quick onto the field today, knowing that with the conditions that it is a bit slippery underfoot. The guys can get injured, but player back on board, player back on the field, just getting treated quickly. So great testament to the first aiders on the field today, making sure they're out there when the players do get injured. But 10 minutes left in the first half. Still, the team are on the board. It's scrubbed down to Dale at the moment. Great run by Graeme, looking like they might get onto the board. Graeme deemed held up. Scrum down, 5 meter. Graeme College ball. Fortunately, having to bring the camera further undercover, couldn't see what happened in the corner there, but it is scrum down. He said ref said Graeme College were held up. Scrum down, Graeme College ball on the 5 meter line of Dale.
side. I'm not my bad side, but right. Of course, that's lovely, boys, lovely. Right or no right? Right or no right? Stand up, stand.
Graeme almost over the line from the penalty. Again, penalty.
We want that tree for him. How far off his bread? I know bread.
Graeme once again putting pressure on. Almost over the line still. Dale holding them out. Dale defending with all their hearts at the moment. Graeme trying their best to get over the line at the moment. And Graeme getting over the line, putting a lot of pressure on Dale for a long time. Dale managing to hold on for a while, but unfortunately for Dale, Graeme going over the line. 6 minutes left in the first half. Conversion to come. Awesome conversion. Graeme going up to 7 points, 5 minutes left in the first half. So well done to Graeme. Managing to use that opportunity of being right on the Dale line. Dale to kick off with just on 5 minutes left on the clock.
No practice, nothing. Just pitch up on the match day and try to put it together.
Great work by Graeme. Fortunately, pressure getting to them, chucking it back and getting a bit of a knock on, but great move by Graeme College, getting right back into Dale's 22. Scrum down, Dale ball, 4 minutes left on the clock. Dale being put under a bit of pressure, knocked on by Dale. Scrum down, Graeme College ball, so Graeme now in a strong position again on the attack. Hopefully trying to get onto the board and up the score before half time. The rain has seemed to ease for a little while. Scrum down. Graeme College ball. Not 100% sure what the hold up is for now, but Graeme College ball. Graeme to throw in. Great scrum by Dale. Graeme, but once again on the attack. All going out the line, but it looks like might have been a bit of a knock on. Scrum down. Dale College ball. Great from Bardell, getting through the line, kicking forward. Unfortunately, ball going over the dead ball. Going back to the space of the kickoff. Graeme will do a throw in there. 1 minute left on the clock. But good thinking by Dell. Unfortunately, a little bit too much pace on the ball. The wind is coming from behind them at the moment, so they would have edged the ball on a little bit. Play almost going back to the halfway line. Scrum down will be a Graeme College ball. Time off on the clock. Graeme obviously trying to get on the attack again. Time has run out on the first half of the clock, so taking the next mistake will most probably be the end of the first half. Graeme using the opportunity now to try and get some more points on the board. Penalty to Graeme. Might take a shot at post here. Line out, Graeme College throw-in should be the last play of the day unless a penalty is conceded. Unfortunately, penalty going against Graeme. And Dale opting to call it a half. Conditions not great out there, getting very cold. Definitely feels a little bit colder than earlier today. And we'll be starting the second half shortly. Just want to thank all the Dale people for coming up from King Williamstown today. Really appreciate them coming through and playing rugby at Graeme College. Thanks to all the parents that have come to support It's definitely not your normal supporting kind of day in this kind of weather, but we also thank those who have joined the live stream to watch us and watch the match. Cold, I know.
Yes.
What's my extension for I've got my extension for my USB extension, so I can sit over here and commentate.
So we should close this
I
area.
just got my blanket.
So we should close this area down. You must cover this entire thing with glass. Then you put a heater, and then you put a door there. To see.
No, I'm just saying glass. Hello, it's raining. How are you going to see with the camera? Do you think you can? We can't have this one. You see without it raining.
Still.
How are you going to film?
charge off.
Second half started, Graeme kicking in. Rain subsided a little bit. Still very cold out there. Weather app says it's about 12 degrees, but it feels like about 5. Really cold weather here in Grahamstown. So thinking about the guys out in the field, they must be really feeling it. Experiencing all the levels of the weather at the moment, the wet and the cold, and a bit of a chilly wind coming from the right hand side as well. There's an opportunity for a long distance kick. Graeme opting to try and kick for posts. They do have the wind behind them. They get the accuracy right there. The wind could be helping that ball along. What an awesome conversion over. Great penalty by Graeme, using the wind, using the opportunity. It's a great penalty by Graeme. Now knocking on. We're saying not enough advantage. Going Graham's side, so scrum down Graeme College ball. Just outside their 10-metre line. The rain seemed to have picked up a little bit again. I think it might be from your Grahamstown predictions. When the wind comes from this direction, the rain generally sits in a bit longer than normal. Penalty going against Graeme on the tackle, lifting up above the shoulders, I think. And Dale kicking for touch on the far side. Players definitely earning their degrees in toughness out there. The weather is extremely cold and wet and windy. It's almost a friendly welcome to Makanda Grahamstown, because this is definitely the kind of weather we receive this time of the year.
Slice. 3 points.
Trying to get some wood off the lens. Play going back. Into Dell's 22, Graeme to throw in. It was a great conversion, penalty conversion by the Dell player in some difficult conditions, the wind coming towards him, so great great work by the Dell kicker. Unfortunately, we've had to move a bit back in the stands, so we do get a bit of the pole from the stands that comes in the way, but it is raining, we can't get out there, so we can just hope we can pick up what we can at the moment. So Graeme on the attack. Dell being penalised. Unfortunately, Graeme not releasing. Penalty to Dell College. Ball not going out. Graeme launching an attack back at Dell. Great little run. Unfortunately knocking the ball on, to say the conditions are not great. Play still inside the Dale half, chipping forward. And line out. inside the Graeme 10-meter line, and it will be a Graeme College throw-in. Graeme still in possession. Scrum down, Graeme College ball. You can hear the Graeme pupils singing in the background. Always a great thing to listen to when they're watching rugby and spurring their team on the field. They're also helping to keep them a bit warm, I think. Wind blowing into the Portuguese ball being knocked forward by Graeme. Go back to a scrum. Graeme Dell throw in. "18 minutes left in the second half. Very stop-start kind of play with the knock-ons. Just I think the Dale boy lost his boot in the last play. I think they're just taping it on, just making sure it doesn't come off again. And scrum down. Dale College to throw in the ball. About 15 meters inside the Graeme College half. Sorry, it was Graeme College to throw in. Nice little chip ahead. Great return run. Graeme College still in possession of the ball. Ref calling. Scrum down, Dell ball, accidental obstruction. It's accidental, so we scrum down. Sorry, scrum down, Graeme College ball. Just inside the Dale half, about 3 meters in. Got 16 minutes left on the clock in the second half. Good scrum by Graeme. And obviously not going the way Graeme wanted there on that play. So Dale back on the attack again, going now. Almost, unfortunately. A knock on by Dale. And Graeme back on the attack. So very stop-start kind of play, very difficult kind of play. Great play by Graeme as they go towards the line. And Graeme over the line. Tried Graeme College, well done. Graeme opening up the Dell defence and getting the try. Fortunately, the try and get the play in, going for posts. So great try by Graeme College, really opening up the Dale defence and getting through for the second try of the game. Unfortunately for Graeme, going to left of the outpost. Again, not easy kicking at the moment. And Dale kicking off to restart. Knock on by Graeme. And Dale trying to do a quick response to Graeme College. Here we go, knock on by Dale, and ref blowing the whistle, scrum down, Graeme College ball on the 10-metre line. Fortunately knocking the ball on. Scrum down. That looked more like a forward pass, I think. So scrum down. Dale ball. 12 minutes left in the second half. Graeme leading 15 points to 3. Graeme with the 2 tries, 1 conversion, 1 penalty. And Dale with the penalty kick, which was an awesome kick in tough conditions. Dale on the Graeme 22-meter line. Fortunately, Graeme being penalised, and it's a penalty for Dale on the Graeme College 22. Looks like they decided to go for the points, get some points on the board, so penalty, and let's see if he can get it over. They're getting their points on the board. Conversion over, 15 points to 6. Graeme to kick in. And the refs really earning their pay today out in this weather. Not easy weather to control the ball. And unfortunately, knock on by Dale, knock on by Graeme. And I think the other way around. Knock on by Graeme, then by Dale, and it will be scrum down. Dale ball just outside their 22-meter line, and just gone under 10 minutes of game time left. Great run by Graeme. Sorry, got the pole in the way again. Fortunately, Graeme back on the attack. Graeme still in possession. Going out wide. And Graeme hopefully just trying to keep it in play. Watch the handling. They're defending hard at the moment. Graeme making some more ground. And seems to been a knock on by Graeme, unfortunately. Scrum down. Dale ball. Fortunately, we can't get the camera in a different position right now. It's just a little bit wet. We've had to move it back into the stands a bit, so the pole is definitely becoming a factor in what we see. So it's scrum down to Dale. Graeme being on attack for a while, but unfortunately knocking the ball on.
Those suck.
Just feel like my car's too deep, to be honest.
6.
It should be in between the halfway line, 10 meter line. Because they have a long boot. This guy's back and side is back.
6 minutes left in the match. Scrum down, Dale ball inside their 22. Just had to wait for Dale did a swap over one of their players, put on a reserve. So it took a bit long to get settled on the scrum down, so it's now scrum down, Dale College ball. Good scrum by Graeme. And Graeme being penalised for high tackle. Graeme managing to keep that ball in, not going into touch. Graeme back in control, going into just maybe 20 meters inside the Dale half. They're being penalised, not letting go, and looks like Graeme are going to go for the penalty kick. And do have the wind at their backs. Still a 30 metre or so kick. Line out to Dale. Just inside the 10 metre line. And Graeme managing to rip the ball. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a penalty to Dale. 2 minutes left on the clock. Dale going to have to make a choice now. Looks like they're going to go for touch. Oh, looks like they decided they want to try and get the 3 points on the board. Be a little bit more difficult against the wind. But
The thing is, he's wasting time because it's 2 minutes. Just aim points. For showing his boots. Go down the 16 kick.
.1 minute left on the clock. Conversion attempt by Dale. Not an easy kick at all, just maybe about 5 meters in from the halfway line. So it's a 45-meter kick at least, maybe a bit longer, because at an angle. Unfortunately, not making it in the Graeme College 22-meter line. Unfortunately, the pass not going to hand. And Graeme still in possession.
Play, guys, don't kick, man.
They're going to go back to the penalty. And 1 minute left on the clock. Kicking for touch, getting a few extra meters, and play just inside the Dale half. Maybe about 3 meters in, line out to Graeme. The clock has run out on the clock, so this could be your last play of the game. It is quite visible on the screen as well, how you can see the rain pushing in quite heavy on the from right to left. Graeme not wanting to leave the score as it is. They're wanting to get play going backwards. Graeme still in possession. Not a great pass at all, but keeping in possession. And being taken back in the tackle, but still in possession at the moment. And knock on by Graeme, and ref still playing advantage. Graeme still in possession. Play going. Out to left. Fortunately, penalty against Dale. I've got a feeling they might just either kick it out or go for the post. See now, I think they're kicking for touch. They're definitely in on the 5 meter line. Line out to Graeme College. Ref calling the match. Final score of the under-16 match is 15 to Graeme, 6 to Dale. So a great match. Got to give it to the guys playing out there in difficult conditions today, and both teams giving it all. Very tightly fought match. Unfortunately, conditions making it a bit of a stop-and-go match with the slippery balls and knock-ons and so forth. So great game of rugby. Thanks to Dale College for coming through on the under-16s. We'll be closing off this particular live stream and going through to our second team. Match as the guys get ready. So yeah, great sportsmanship on the field. You guys obviously greeting and thanking each other for a match well played from both sides.